Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all? It is Tuesday. So I hope this is a week full of crafting fun and you are all safe and well. Hello to all my returners and hi to any newbies. It is so great to see you all here and I really do appreciate your time. Now, I haven't done one of these videos for an extremely long time. I have been slacking and I am so sorry. It has been a bit crazy here at Manfa's Makes recently with loads of wonderful happy mail, not boasting, but I have, and lots of new segments that I have started in the last couple of months. So to squeeze in these videos has been a little difficult, but I have an open slot today and it only seems fair with the festive season coming, you know, goodwill to all men and all that jazz, that it is only fair to do a community shout out. So a community shout out is where podcasters shout out other fellow podcasters and content creators in order to help spread the Yarny love and hopefully increase their numbers so that their channels continue to grow. Now, because I haven't done one since back in August, naughty Manfa, I thought that I would pick 10 people today to make you aware of if you aren't already a part of their Yarny family and a part of their Yarny channel, to head over and check them out and see if they have content that you are interested in so that you might like and subscribe and they can grow their numbers. We really do as a community share the Yarny love as much as we can, and there is nothing better as a content creator to give wonderful people a shout out and see their numbers climb, because they deserve to be seen, guys. Their content is fabulous and I don't want any of you to miss out. It's as simple as that, really. So I will endeavour in 2023 to make this a regular thing here at Manfa's Makes, because I really do believe in kindness, spreading the Yarny love, being joyful and sharing, and this is just a small way that I can try and give back to some of those channels that have given me unwavering support and love. And I can't do everyone all at once because I think I'm subscribed to over 500 people, and that would be an incredibly long video for you to sit through. So I will just do a few at a time. Some of these I have given a shout out to before, some of them I don't think I have, but I will work my way through my list and eventually we will get these numbers growing for these wonderful, wonderful, talented and kind, generous people, and we can just give joy and love back to one another. And I hope that you will check out all their links below. They will have an @ and their name in blue for those that I can tag that way. Click on that and it will take you straight to their channel. If I cannot tag them in that way, I will leave a direct link to their channel which you can click on and check them out that way. And as we all tell you, put my teeth back in and try and speak, sorry. The best way that you can support content creators and make your subscription stick to them is to watch a video from beginning to end, give them a like, click the notification bell and make sure that it's all blacked out saying all, so that you will be notified of all content that they put out on their channel, and to leave a comment that is relevant to the video that you have watched, and hopefully your subscription will stick. Also, it is very handy once in a while to go through the channels that you think you are subscribed to and just double check, because for unknown reasons to a lot of us, sometimes YouTube takes your subscription away and you have to resubscribe. So if you have a spare 5 minutes, maybe go through your channel list of who you think that you are subscribed to and just double check that that is still the case. And if you think, oh, I haven't seen anything posted by so-and-so for a while, it may be that your subscription has been taken away. Don't know why it happens, it just does sometimes. People fall off and get added all the time and the numbers continue to fluctuate. So with all that to say, shall we get into these wonderful content creators, or massive supporters that I am going to shout out, and you'll understand why I say that when I get to a couple of them. But the first person that I have decided to highlight today is the wonderful Rosanna, and her channel name is Crochet with Nonna Rosanna, and she is currently at 779 family members. Now, Nonna Rosanna, I believe, lives in Canada. Apologies if I have got that wrong, Rosanna, but I do believe so. She is a wonderful lady with some wonderful content. She shows her whips, she shows her FOs, she shows her diamond painting and her paint by numbers that she does. She is retired and she has a lot of crafting time. She is a wonderful nonna to her grandchildren, whom she does crafting with also. I think her and her granddaughter have spent some time over the last few months making stitch markers together, which a few podcasters have been lucky enough to receive. I just really love her upbeat, cheery personality, and I love the makes that she showcases. She does some beautiful crochet, guys. She does do a little bit of knitting as well, so there is some knitting content. And she is just an all-round wonderful person. She has shown me a lot of support over the last few months, and I really, really do appreciate it, and I would just love to see her numbers go up a little bit more. So, as with everyone that I'm going to be shouting out today, their links will be in my description box. Please, please do go click on the links and check them out. I don't think you would be disappointed, and I will not be recommending anyone to you that I do not watch myself. And I do absolutely love the content that they produce. So please go and check out Nonna Rosanna. She is an absolute darling. Okay, now the next lady has become a really good friend of mine over the last month, 6 weeks or so. And that is Yarny_cat_crochet, the beautiful Patricia. Now, Patricia, I believe, lives quite near John Boy, actually. I think she's the other side of Kentucky, and I can't remember off the top of my head whereabouts she actually lives, but she is in the US. She is a wonderfully doting mother to a grown-up son who is very soon going to be moving to Japan, and she is going to miss terribly. She started her channel fairly recently, and she has grown in leaps and bounds in the last few months, and I would just like to see her numbers grow a little bit more. She does regular crochet and chats, late night knit and chats. She shows her whips, she shows her finished objects, she shows her yarn hauls. She has been blessed with a couple of happy mails, which is fully deserved because she is a wonderful lady. She even did a giveaway on her channel where people had to be subscribed to her and to me, and she did it without my knowledge to try and get my numbers to rise, in order for people to win her giveaway. So I really appreciate you sending your folks to me, Patricia. I've loved the email communication that we have had behind the scenes. Now, Patricia does suffer with some chronic illness. She does need a wheelchair to get around and about, but that does not stop her. She has been to festivals. She has taken us to other places as well. She absolutely loves full-time. And she also has a cute little doggy at home as well. She is just a real feel-good, genuinely lovely lady. She does always apologise for being over emotional, but I love to see people's genuine personalities come out on their channel. And Patricia, never change who you are, because you are absolutely wonderful, and I cannot wait to see what your channel will bring in the upcoming year and even beyond. She even made a pledge to make 50 hats for a local church to give out to those in need. She didn't quite make the 50, but she came very, very close, and she is pledged to do a hat challenge next year where she will make 1 to 2 hats a week, so that she has over 100 hats for this time next year to give to those in need in her community. I mean, how wonderful is that? Absolutely amazing. Patricia is currently at 381, and I would just love it if we could boost her that little bit more. Sorry to backtrack, backtrack, but seeing as I was talking about things that people do for their communities, back to Nonna Rosanna. She makes wheelchair lap gowns for people in her community so that wheelchair users can stay warm in the cold. She made a pledge to make 20 and she smashed it, and she endeavours to do the same next year, if not beat that. So both of those ladies, Crochet with Nonna Rosanna and Yarny Cat _ crochet, they both do good for their community as well as show us beautiful makes on their channel and all their scrummy yarn. So please do head over, give them some love, tell them I sent you if you wish, but that is not compulsory. I would just like to see their numbers grow. Okay, now the next lady is the beautiful Kim over at Yarning number 4 a smile, Yarning for a smile. That is Kim. She is a wonderful lady. I believe she is in the US as well. I'm not entirely sure, so sorry Kim if I have got that wrong. But she is a wonderful lady who again has only had her channel a short time, I believe, but she is fast coming up in the ranks with her numbers. She is currently at 567. I would really love to see those numbers grow a little bit more. She does some of her podcasts out in her in nature around her, which is absolutely beautiful to see. She is a doting mum as well. She does a lot of knitting, which is absolutely phenomenal. I can knit, I choose not to knit, but I appreciate all those that do knit. So all three ladies that I've already mentioned both crochet and knit, which is awesome. They are bi-stitchual, I believe the term is. But Kim is fantastic. She has given me a lot of support as well recently. She has started to do the Tile of the Week Thursday segment that I've got on my channel. She is joining in and it's absolutely fabulous to see her makes. She is also a fellow moderator over on John Boy's channel, as am I, and she has shouted me out several times, and I believe that she deserves a shout out too from me, and so I can try and get support for her channel just like she has support for my channel. So Kim, I hope your numbers grow, and I love the little friendship we've got going. Feel free to email me anytime. I really don't mind. That goes for anybody watching. If any of you need to reach out or would like to communicate with me, email is the best way. And as soon as I get time, I will reply and I will get back to you because you all mean a very great deal to me. So Yarning for a smile, Kim. Okay, the next lady is the wonderful Nina's Knots Crochet. Her name is actually Linan. She is currently at 956, so close to her 1k. It would be amazing if she could smash that 1k before Christmas or soon into the new year. She is an absolutely lovely lady. She is showing support to other podcasters a lot. She has shouted me out a few times. She is getting on board with the Christmas card exchange that I am doing on my channel and several others are doing on theirs. She is also supporting the Boggy Creek blanket drive that She's Got Yarn Too is organising. Linan just tries to help as many people as she can. She is a wonderful podcaster. I always love to see her videos. She showcases beautiful yarn hauls and she also has some wonderful whips and FOs. She also is bi-stitchual. She both crochets and knits, so there is something for everyone on her channel too. And she is just a lovely lady who has supported me and I would like to support back. So that is Linan at Nina's Knots Crochet. She really is worth a look, guys. Please do click on her link below. Okay, now the next lady is slightly different. This lady does not have content. However, she is a massive supporter to a lot of us content creators. She endeavours to watch all of our videos, leave comments, always thumbs up, attends lives that we do, and I am very lucky to actually be able to communicate with her outside of videos. I do have her on social media and we do chat sometimes, and she has been phenomenal since the day I burst onto YouTube in trying to support me, shout me out, make people aware of my channel, and she is just fabulous. And I am talking about K_Dallas. Now, in every live that I attend, and she is there too, she will drop my link if she's a mod. She will encourage people to come and check me out. She is always watching my videos and giving me such lovely comments, and we do have some wonderful chats behind the scenes. She has blessed me with some beautiful happy mail in the past, and I cannot thank her enough for her support and her friendship. Now, she doesn't have content, but she really would love her community tab, guys, because her purpose for having a community tab will be to shout out content creators, people like me and like some of you. She will be able to share some of the things that we have going on our channels. She will encourage you to come and check us out, and she will always be a cheerleader and a good friend. Now, if only she could have that tool of a community tab to help us further, wouldn't that be amazing? She doesn't have to do that, but she wants to do that. So even though Kay does not have content, please give her a subscribe anyway, so that she can get her community tab, so that she can still support us in the best way she can. And she is amazing. So please do go give her a subscribe. Okay, now the next lady, and we do actually call her lady, is an Alaskan crafter, Jan. Now, Jan does live in Alaska. She is a super wonderful lady. She again is a friend of mine who I have had the pleasure of speaking with in Zoom. She has been double dog dared recently to create a video every single day to get her viewing up, to get more content on her channel, and to hopefully increase her numbers. She is doing a fantastic job at creating a video every day, and seeing as I'm a content creator that puts a video out every day, I fully sympathize with how exhausting it can be and how pressured it can be sometimes, because sometimes you really just don't know what to jump on camera and talk about. Jan, I love you huge amounts. You are a darling friend of me and Mike. I am so sorry we don't get to Zoom as often as what we would like, but please know we love you amazing amounts, huge amounts, and we would love to see your channel grow. So if you aren't aware of an Alaskan crafter Jan, or Lady Jan as I call her, because she owns land in Britain, I'll have you know. That's a kind of an inside joke. But she is a wonderful, wonderful lady. She has the most loving and supportive husband anyone could wish for. She has recently been blessed with a brand new grandson who she absolutely dotes on. And she also does some fabulous crochet and has some fabulous yarn hauls. So please do go check out Jan. She is at 366, and I would just like to see her numbers go up a little bit if possible. The next lady I have spoken about a lot on my channel. She is somebody who I have collaborated with several times. Again, she is a wonderful friend of mine who I speak to outside of YouTube videos. I have her on social media and we FaceTime sometimes. We have done amigurumi collabs, and we have got another amigurumi collaboration coming up. You need to see tomorrow's video to see what myself and Christina over at Bella and Janetto have planned for you for December's amigurumi wars. She has recently moved to Italy, so her whole life has been turned upside down, and she's in a little bit of a transitional period at the moment, but she very graciously agreed to co-host amigurumi wars with me for the month of December, even though she is so up in the air with everything. She is such a doting mum to her two children. She's a great fur baby mum as well. A lot of the people above are great fur baby mums. But Christina is a genuine friend of mine. She has helped me through a few tough phases behind the scenes, and she is the best co-host I could wish for. She is also a brilliant co-host in every collaboration we have done, and I look forward to seeing what 2023 brings, because we do have vague plans in the pipelines at the moment, but they will be firmed up. We just need to get her forever home sorted out in Italy, get her settled and situated, and things will go back to normal. Christina, I love you loads, you know I do. And guys, if you are unfamiliar, please do go check her out, see her numbers grow. And actually, she divulged in a live that I watched yesterday, which would have been Sunday because I'm filming this on Monday, that she is in no particular hurry to reach her 1K, but there has been a gauntlet set out for her by her son, saying that if she gets to 999, he wants to be her 1000th subscriber. So if we can get her numbers to boost, then she will be fulfilling that challenge for her son to be her 1000th subscriber. So if you could please get her numbers up, that would be amazing, and she deserves it. She has awesome content. She has recently shown us some footage of underground underneath Rome, because obviously she's now in Italy. Behind the scenes, she has shown us some wonderful pictures of when she went up Mount Etna. She shows beautiful yarn hauls, beautiful makes. She is an all-round gorgeous friend of mine who again has blessed me with loads of happy mail over the last year. I am so thankful for you, Christina, for your friendship most of all and above all else. And guys, you really won't be disappointed if you go and check out Christina over at Bella and Janetto. She's at 578. Let's get her further, please. Okay, now the next lady is the beautiful Cassandra from Craftably Ever After. She is based in Copenhagen, I want to say. She is very close to where Hobie yarns are distributed. Now, I only found this lady a few months ago, but I absolutely enjoy her content. She makes the most beautiful amigurumi you could ever set your eyes on, guys. Honestly, super talented. She has some of her own patterns, and she is so creative. She got some cross-stitch kits from a company that wanted her to review some projects recently, and a product, and she used some of the cross stitch in her amigurumi. She put a tiny piece of the cross stitch in a crocheted bag that she had made for one of her amigurumi. How fabulous! Would never have thought of that in a million years. Her creativity absolutely astounds me. She has also taken us on a tour around Copenhagen on her channel, so please do go and check that out as well. She is just superb. She is at 765. I would love to see her grow just a little bit more if we can. She is a wonderful person, and she is very family orientated, very kind, very calm. I love listening to her voice and seeing what she has to show, because her amigurumi skills blow most of us out of the water. So please do go check out the wonderful Cassandra. Okay, the next lady is the beautiful Julie over at KS Mum Crochets. She is at 732 at the moment. Again, I'd like to see her numbers grow. I believe Julie is in Kentucky, but again, don't quote me because I don't know my states very well, but she is in the US. She recently has gotten into doing vintage doll dress patterns, which are astounding, absolutely beautiful. She also does some wonderful amigurumi. She has a few collaborations that she does on her channel with other content creators. She does fabulous blankets, you name it, she does it. But what blows me out of the water at the moment is definitely the vintage clothing for dolls. She has a wonderful channel. She even showcases other people's makes, so her viewers send her emails with pictures of what they have made, and she showcases them on a Friday in a picture montage, because she would like to highlight what her family members make also, which I think is wonderful. She is just a wonderful lady, and I would like you to please go and check her out and spread some Yarny love. Okay, and the last lady is another dear friend of mine who I also speak to outside of YouTube. I have her on social media, and she has recently started doing a weekly live on a Sunday at 12:30 Eastern time, I believe. It's 5:30 my time, so I think so. I am talking about my darling Amanda, who is Obsessive Crochet Lady. She is currently at 269 family members, and I would love to see her channel grow also. She does morning motivationals. She shows you what her inspiration has been for the week. She shows you her whips, her FOs, everything that she's got going on. In her lives, she started showing some yarn hauls that she has gotten recently. She has been a massive cheerleader of mine too. We are actually both born in the same year but only 9 days apart, so we are very, very similar in personality. Oh, and sorry Amanda, but I'm going to go back to Christina at Bella Uncinetto now that I've mentioned birthdays, because although me and Christina were not born in the same year, we have exactly the same birthday. We are birthday twins, so we were meant to meet and have this beautiful friendship. So that's me and Christina, birthday twins. But back to Amanda, she is absolutely fabulous. She suffers with a few health conditions as well, but she has the support of a wonderful husband, and she just gives so much help, support. She cheerleads. She is just a brilliant, brilliant friend of mine, and I would just like to see her channel grow, guys, because she deserves it. All of the ladies that I have highlighted today more than deserve your clicking on their channel and subscribing to them, because they are just fabulous, and they are all different and wonderful and have so much to offer, so much to show, so much to give to us. And I just want to give some of the love and support back that they have given to me by hopefully getting some of you guys watching to go and check them out. None of these ladies have asked me to do this. I have done this off my own back because I want to and because I love them. It's as simple as that. They do not ask, but I have given. However, if you are watching and you do have a channel yourself and you would like me to give you a shout out at some point in the near future, please do pop a comment down below and let me know, or email me requesting that I give you a shout out. I have no problem doing that for anybody. This community is all about loving each other, caring for each other and being kind to one another. And I just think spreading the Yarny love and joy is something that we can all do, and it's literally just a click of a button. If you bring it back to basics, it's the click of a button. But you really do help these channels more than you could ever realise. Big things that help are watching videos from beginning to end, always leaving a thumbs up in any live you attend or any video you watch. The thumbs up count for quite a bit, guys. And also leaving a lovely comment when you can. I know it's not always possible, but if you can, I know, speaking from my own opinion, reading the comments is absolutely wonderful. It gives you a boost and it makes you feel absolutely marvellous. So as my jumper or my sweater says, spread the happy, guys. Spread the sparkly rainbow, joy, love, happiness around the YouTube streets, and please click the links that I have got in my description box and just give them a helping hand. It is one of the best things you can do, and maybe consider it an early Christmas present for some of us. That would be amazing. Anyway, I have taken up nearly half an hour of your time. Thank you so much for sitting and watching and spending your precious time with me. I really do appreciate it. And please, please, please help my friends out. I would appreciate it so, so much, and so would they. Again, they didn't ask me, but I wanted to. And I will try and do these a little more frequently moving forward. So guys, thank you so, so much. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Don't forget to check out my video tomorrow if you want to participate in December's Amigurumi Wars, because it is myself and the beautiful Christina at Bella Uncinetto who are hosting for this month, and you need to know what you gotta do. So check out my video tomorrow and check out Christina's video tomorrow, and you will have all the information you need for another wonderful month of Amigurumi. So until then, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crochet time in. I will see you in the next one or around the YouTube streets. Bye guys, love you loads.